Hello, hello, hello. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hope y'all are doing great. I'm doing well myself. A little more awake than last time. We'll see how much better I play. I will say going 3-0 last time. Well, no, sorry, 2-1 if I recall correctly. Uh, could have been better, but we can take those in stride. Um, Hope y'all are having fantastic. I just started my vacation today. I've got a week off of work, and hopefully I'm going to spend a lot of that with y'all. Streaming, playing games, just having a good time. Hold on one second. Let me check something real fast. I got to manage a goal because we did just hit it, but now I see that it auto sets to 10 up. We do love that. So we are good and ready to go. I think I'm here for a fun time. I hope y'all are here for a fun time. If you want to play some Project Blue with me, if you want to just enjoy the stream, if you want to chat, I'm here to just chat. Otherwise, we'll be playing Talishar, as the name says, and just having a good time. Long time since my last vacation, so I'm getting into the swing of things. I do think we're going to start with the usual. We're going to do a game of Arachne. I do have some brain not work. I do have some Project Blue decks if anyone has a Project Blue deck and wants to jam some games. Otherwise, I'm just going to do some Classic Constructed because that is the bread and butter. Also, depending on what comes out later this week, is it this week? No, it's not there. Okay, either way, we're going to go second against Volda, and we are probably going to lose here. Let's put in some greater than it block. We'll put in the 3 sink belows, and we'll top it off with 2 of those. We're going to send our opponent a good luck, have fun, and let's have some fun ourselves. Okay, so what does Volda have here? Nothing abnormal. Civic Steps, maybe. I guess because you're going against a Mario, you'd prefer Civic Steps over something that blocks twice, but I don't know. We'll see. This will allow us to throw Leave No Witnesses into the graveyard. Depending on what they do, I think they'll just set up and pass. We shall see, though. Okay, so put the Leave No Witnesses there for block. We'll block 3. Take 1. Instant that away to mark my opponent. Fantastic. Then we are going to go Dagger, Mark of the Black Widow, Arsenaling, take up the mantle. Probably the best idea here. So Dagger, Mark of the Black Widow. Okay, sink. Well, we know it's in their arsenal. Let's let them have that. I do think I'm just going to pass on this because it allows me to set up for the next turn with the random Who Am I? Redback Shroud is pretty good. Don't like the Codex of Frailty. Do like the Mark of the Black Widow. We could do 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5. And then we always have that. So let me just say thinking. Please bear with me. 3, 4, 5. Send. Yeah. There we go. Take 2. Not a pummel. I have to be checking for pummels more often now that Guardians are back, baby. Love me some Guardians. Okay, so we got Mark of the Black Widow. Just a 1. It's going to be for a 7. Go again on a hit. So let's see what happens. Yep, and then we do... It will mean it's only for... Was I wrong? You are marked. 5... Oh, because it never gets the native +1 from being marked, because... I was going off of 4. But really, it'd be 6. Okay. And then we'll do code. Oh, because I was, of course. Come on. So here we've got 10, not dominated. So I think we go 4, 5, 6, 7. No pummel. Hope everyone is having a great time. Do I want to mark them here? Yeah, we're going to mark them immediately. Force them to give me 2 cards from hand. As long as I can keep the pressure up. Did make a major misplay, but it's not the end of the game. Okay, we take that. Interesting. I will take a Quicken token. Yeah, I don't think you want to give me that right here. Allow you to just set up. Is that worth it for the... Yeah. I think we give it go again here. Choosing leave no witnesses. Yo, what's going on? Donnie, I assume, how have you been, man? It's been a minute. I know I haven't come out in a quick minute 2 Tuesdays, but it's been good. What card did they pick? Crush the Weak. Interesting choice. I mean, not really. I would probably pick the Crush the Weak in this regard. And then the full block here. Yeah, just with everything else, and now with the Thursday armories at Cards HQ being so close, it just makes sense. Yeah, man, I get that. Actually, you know what's really funny? Is I have just started a whole week vacation myself this week. And it's like I feel like the first vacation I've taken in a long time. Oh, sweet. You always love some new guys. So this is going to be for 6. Blocking 3 will give me 3. Then I can do... Well, I could block 5 if I had... I do. Okay, we're doing it this way. Now, that is true that the worst case scenario would be that they have a pummel. If they have a pummel, I am punished. If they don't have a pummel, okay. Okay, they could have... Okay, they have the ley line of the old ones, which is also a good one. Yeah, I'm hopefully going to make it out next Tuesday. We'll see. We'll see. It's always just so hard being an hour away from me. We are going to decimate them. Oh, this is going to be fun. Go up to 9. Oh man, a kiss of death up to just... I mean, at least the way I'm currently triggering it is... Do you see what's in my arsenal right now? I've got a Command and Conquer in my arsenal that's going to let me threaten the arsenal of them as well as flick a knife to get a card out of their hand. Oh, beautiful. Unless they full block, which in that case, you know, it is what it is. And you know what? To make sure that they can't do that, I'm going to do it this way. Here we go. Flick the Kiss of Death. I will take the Kiss of Death trigger second, please. So that way, if they have a wave effect that they were hiding from me this entire time, grab the Tunic Tick. And then just send Command and Conquer at them for 6. Yeah, that's 2 cards from hand, 1 card from arsenal, complete disruption. And they have to keep the card in their hand, otherwise they lose the tectonic plating. I mean the ley line of the old ones. 4. Oh wait. No, of course I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so we just block it out here. Prevent the... There we go! We got it! And then I'm just going to send a measly 1 at them. That's all I'm doing this turn. Oh, God. Well, I mean, I guess I can do just a nick, choosing both, flicking a dagger, getting them marked, pushing up to 7 to get over by 1. We are going to choose that last, that second to last, and then... Oh, what did they have in hand? Macho Grande is in hand. Yeah, man. I mean, I still play this. I still play this one, man. I know it might not be the best, but I don't hate it. It's hella fun. I think we just do up, sticks, and run. Refuse the retrieve trigger. Send this just in for damage. Yeah, this has always been my one build that I love more than anything else in this world. Pass. Pass. Go to Arsenal step. You're gonna Seismic Eruption. Okay. No, because he's not playing. Listen, Mario will always be better than Slippy to me. Ooh, 9 dominate, no go again. So, oh my gosh! Did you hear that on stream? Did that come through? That was a huge crack. I think we are just going to send CNC after we take 5. Yeah, that was a giant thunder crack. I know. Shocking. Well, if I lose power, you know what happened. I mean, if I go offline, you know what happened. I lost power. Close enough. I don't know. I haven't. I mean, I lose power in this house a little more often than I would like, but okay. So the next lore project, because I am on vacation, should come out next Monday, and I should have a few lore projects lined up. However, the reason I didn't get it out this week, what's this one do? When this attacks, okay, so this would just create a seismic surge. What do I have here? Savor bloodshed into kiss of death. Into take up the mantle in case it doesn't hit. I have it. It is the finale of Arya as a whole. Oh, and it's gonna have go again. That does suck, but I can just discard that. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it is in progress. So don't think I don't have something coming down the line. I do. Okay, 8 go again. Currently, take up the mantle into Mark of the Black Widow. I don't need a dagger to hit. Who needs a dagger to hit? I'd rather take a card out of your hand. Codex of Frailty. Leave no witnesses. Yeah, but it's in the works. I know. The issue is when I recorded the lines for both Briar and Lexi, I wasn't the biggest fan of how they turned out, so I'm trying to figure out a way around that. I have some ideas, but we're working on that front. So there might be some re-recording done later this week, so that way I can just get it all done. Cool. This is coming in for 7. Yeah, we take that. Orb Weaver Spinneret. Orb Weaver Spinneret. Tunic. Tunic. And then we send Talishar in for just a meaty 11, y'all. This thing is huge. I'm gonna flick the other knife. Let that resolve, and just because I have it, we're gonna pump it up to 15. Sending dagger for $1 billion. Indeed. Where is the good game button? We take those all day, every day. That was hella fun. Better than last night's game against Volda. I don't remember if I won or lost that one. And that was 2 nights ago, not last night. But that one was still fun. I had a good time. Listen, I said this at the start, but nobody was yet here, so I'm going to say it again. I have some Project Blue decks up in the works. If you have a deck and you want to play some Project Blue, let me know. The issue I was finding is that there is no Project Blue currently on the drop down for format. But is it a good matchup? It's fun. You can, I mean, it's the same thing with any Guardian. If you can just disrupt. The thing is, Guardians can usually have good 2-card hands. They also have a lot of armor, so if you're doing the dagger build like I'm doing, you've got a lot of piercing. You've got ways to chunk through that armor. You know, Guardians, at least Victor, Volda runs 3, I think. But maybe, no, actually, because she can run the seismic specific. But D-reacts are also a thing that I'm not too afraid of into some Guardian matchups. The other thing you have to be aware of is just being ready to block a lot. So Trapdoor is pretty good. When I did lose the other game on Monday, because when I lost, I got Trapdoor, but then I forgot to put a D-react trap into my deck. And so when I searched from my deck, and you can look it up, it's on bot on YouTube, there was nothing there, and I couldn't remember what happened to it, and the answer was I just did something stupid and did not put it in the deck at all. Anyway, but I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's the same thing with most decks into Mario. Mario is almost always a 50-50 coin toss-up, depending on how good you are. And that's why you just need practice. That's why I love playing him. It's the, I'd rather play a deck that has 50% matchups into every single matchup in the game, maybe one higher, maybe one lower, than a deck that has 70% matchups into, like, most of the high, but then, like, 40% into all, like, 30 to 40% to the rest. Because I like to go in and feel like it was a fight that could have gone either way from the start. But that, I'm not saying the other way is wrong. I'm just saying that's how I like to play. And that's why I personally am a huge fan of Mario. And also, you've known for a while, Arachne's been my favorite hero since Dynasty. So I don't know what it is about them. Just like Slowpoke, something just draws my attention to it. Oh, wait, we could just have a fun little talk. See? Yeah, and that's the other thing, right? Is it's so easy for some decks to just be so one-sided that by the time you are hitting, late game, you just feel like, Listen, Snorlax is very similar in a lot of ways to Slowpoke, but Slowpoke will always be my fave. I always say, like, my two favorite Pokemon, Slowpoke and Volcrona. Volcrona because fire bug that takes the entire bug concept and flips it on its head, and Slowpoke because I spiritually connect with him on many a level. Did I private this match? No, I did not. Weird. But thanks everyone for coming out and viewing. I appreciate all of you here. We're just waiting for the next game. I'll swap over. I feel like this is more personal when there's nothing on the screen. It's better to have a conversation with everyone who's watching, so let's go back to the game. We've got another Volda. Okay, this will be fun. Same setup. And I will be going second. Good luck to my opponent, Hunter. Oh yeah, no thanks. I've been this is what I've been doing for streams. It's my I didn't want to say calling card, but it's just fun. I have a bunch of ties from when I was in high school, and so I've just been wearing them for stream, and they've been fun. I like them. It's better to have a reason to have them and use them, and then to lose them. Oh no, they chose that I would go first. Yeah, okay, I went to a private school. Yeah, I know, pathetic. Nah, I want this to hit. Get that early life lead. Okay. Interesting. I'm hoping they just take this turn to set up, because if they send something massive my way, I mean, they're gonna. Yeah. Yep. 3, 4, 5. I don't want to block with mask here. That's the issue. But this hand, 3, 6, 7, 8. Oh. Dominated. Ouch. Take 10, try again. I've got this, which will be a decent way to rip up some of their hand. And I've got some decent damage here, actually, as well. Yeah, they've got 6 seismics, which means their next attack will also be. Yeah, it was this. The seismic eruption really gave them a good buff. Shred says attack action card, right? No, I should have shredded the dagger to get the mark. That's what I should have done. I'm going to have to start threatening that arsenal. I'm going to have to Snapdragons, into Dagger, into Codex, into Leave No Witnesses. Just keep it going. I don't have much of another choice here. We know that there is a Codex on the bottom of my deck. Codex. So there is one Codex between now and the end of this game. Unless I can get a Trapdoor, which would let me shuffle my deck, which would be very nice. Okay, what you got for me? You just Testament of Valhalla to prevent this. You can also just Crown of Providence that card away. I'll take a card from hand. Which means that that Arsenal card is big money. I'm scared, y'all. I'm scared. They are marked, and I did get red back. How bad is this right now? 4, 5, 6 for 9. Can't be a pummel. Is it worth it to... Maybe. Choose Black Widow. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine, because I got Stains of the Red back. Yep, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Wait. Oh, I selected the wrong option, didn't I? I said prevent one. I meant D-react. Doi. Oh. Yeah, he's right. I'm doing it. Sorry. Let me send a sorry. Yeah. Defense reaction. There we go. This guy's nice. Thank you, Hunter. I really appreciate it. They went back when they realized I kept making the same mistake over and over and over again, instead of trying to push something through. So I do seriously appreciate that. End of turn. Start with Mark of the Black Widow. I have 3 hand disruption here. Any D-reacts from you? Snag. Snag is a good reaction. So I'm real, because it still gets go again from Stains of the Red back. And then we can send the second Mark of the Black Widow. And I don't have to flick a dagger here. I'm still going to get rid of this Bonds, because having the Bonds in hand here in Arsenal would be bad too. Because just as Arachne Mario, you don't have a lot of ways to trigger Bonds without a D-react in the Arsenal. And getting 2 reactions in the hand is never a guarantee. Especially when you're running the... Aw, Kai. Especially when you're running the dagger package like I am. And someone has decided to go out, it sounds like, in this pseudo rainstorm. Civic Steps, we will take that, and then we will just go ahead and Bonds, trigger away my, and then we will resolve them in this order. I appreciate my opponent for being a good sport. Alright, what'd I get? Getting hit by 4. Yeah, that is true. If I get a Codex, but we already know, we've seen 2 of my Codexes, so one of them's in the bottom of my deck. I think the answer is block here like this. Oh, Mantle. Doi. Oh my god, why do I always forget about Mantle? Yeah, Mantle's a good combo piece as well. Persuasive Prognosis for 1. Just a Nick trigger, both. Pass. Reaper's Call, Mark. And I got 2 cards out of your hand. Which I know, like I was saying, Guardians have very 2-card happy decks. I guess we can just do Arsenal Justin Nick for the 1 in a billion chance. I don't like doing that, but I need to present more damage than they're throwing my way. So we're gonna Arsenal Justin Nick and hope that I'm not getting in trouble for that here. That may be a mistake, but we'll find out together. Yeah, good luck, man. Hey, best of luck with school. Thanks for stopping by. Talk to you later, Donnie. We're just going to give it +3. Would have liked to mask here as well. They also have most of their suite of armor, which is always terrifying. And now they have ley lines of the old ones. I think maybe I need some aura hate in this deck now. 7 Destroy Arsenal does suck. I can do 3, 6, take 1. Bonds of Agony them here. Yep, you will get your Seismic Surge, which is true. Present Mark of the Black Widow for 4. Let's see what I can get. Take up the mantle. Choosing Bonds of Agony, just like Donnie suggested. Flick Knives to get that second one. And then both modes of Just a Nick. 12. Let's see. They'll block 8. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. D-react out. Wow. That's amazing. Okay. Gotta be prepared for those D-reacts, huh? I thought with this sneaky one from Arsenal, yes, I would like to banish a card. Where is it? I mean, I've got the Sink Belows. We're going to start by sinking Tarantula Toxin. And it's not bad, actually. Okay. That is the other thing. I know Donnie has left, but I do want to say, with the ways that you trigger Sink Belows and things into Volda... Oh, no, that doesn't do anything here, does it? Oh, gosh. Yeah, we're just gonna send CNC for 6, get it into the graveyard. Arsenal sink below for anything that you can throw at me for dominate. We'll see. All red-handed, maybe? Mm-hmm. 8. Debilitate for 8. First attack, it's -2. So I can send it a dagger for 0. Then I could also sink below the scar tissue. Block with the leave no witnesses. Okay, we can deal with that. I should have led with... Well, I mean, they don't know that the last card in my hand is a leave no witnesses. Or maybe they do. No, I'm kidding. They don't. That does stink. Then we're just going to send leave no witnesses. They still have Crown, which is very wise of them to hold on to it until this moment. And their next attack will have Dominate. So I think I'm on the back foot here. Leave a Dent is an interesting card. Dominate hurts. Is there any reason to not just let this hit? I mean, outside of keeping a parity life lead. I'd rather have a 4-card hand, quite honestly. Oh, we'll see. We'll see how this works. Probably don't want me to draw a card here. But maybe you do. 20 cards left in deck. Okay, we'll trigger the Mario first. Oof. Yeah, should have figured that that's a possibility. We'll see what happens. Let them... That was a mistake. It was 2 down. So we've got 3, 7, 8, 9 block technically on board. With the Dominate coming at me, what have they got? Leave a Dent is going to hurt, but I'm not planning on letting a crush effect take place unless they have a way. They can always pummel me, which would suck if they have that here. We shall see. We shall see. This may hurt a lot. First of all, why did that message not show up in my... Oh, okay, you know what? First of all, Burst, I'm so sorry. I updated my Twitch. If you're still here, I feel bad. I have to make sure that I am caught up and go... Okay, how do I do this? How do I do this? Integrations. I'm going to figure this out after this game. We can assume that they are coming in, so we're going to do... Oh. Sorry. After this game, I am going to fix this. Yeah, I did. I made an update. So let me go 3, 4. Make them think that, yep, and then we're going to let that pummel resolve. D-react to prevent the crush effect. And then card to discard will probably just be the take up the mantle at this point. Dagger you for 1. Yeah, I know. I think I know what happened too. I just have to re-import Twitch into a specific client I've been using, and that should fix the issue. The wave effect. And then just coming for 3. Wow. Okay, they're really trying to get it, huh? Oh, that sucks. Good game. Well, now I can block 4. Kiss of Death coming in for 1, baby. Can I do that while they decide what they want to do there? Yeah, it should auto be part of it. So, I don't know why it's being the way it is. I have an idea. Ah, yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's never just 1. That's what I love. But this Volta has been playing this very smart. They've been trying to... Oh, look at this hand. It doesn't do much. 3, 6, 9 is probably what I give here. And then we just try and chip them away. Coming for 1. Coming for 2. Keep the arsenal. Keep them guessing. Yep. Yep. Ouchies. 3, 6, 9. Yeah, they've got this. They've got this in the bag. We'll see. We'll see. The issue... Well, they've only got 2 seismics, which is nice. Ley line of the old ones becomes irrelevant now because on hit die. And then we got another... Oh, gosh! Good game. Oof. Yeah, they fatigued me in the end. They fatigued me in the end. Okay, so we lost that. Let me see if I can't quickly fix this. There's... How do I do this? Documentation, integration, settings. It should be in settings, right? Because for some reason it didn't import streamer bot, import Twitch chat. Import stream. Import. So I should be able to import a stream. Alright, hold on. There should be a... Alright, Alright, 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna be right back while I fix this.
Let's quickly set up the tipping setup with location.
This is the multi-chat overlay that I'm doing, but I'll have a lot of hands. So if you're interested in trying out Brilliant, check them out in the bot running. Then open the widget and click this button to copy. You just need to turn on the WebSocket server. By the time you watch this video, the new StreamerBot UI may be out. So what you see on screen here might be a little bit different, but I'll have written instructions in the description. And I'll make sure that they're updated by the time you watch this video. It's pretty straightforward. You just make sure that you have StreamerBot running, then open the widget and click this button to copy your URL, and then add that as a browser source in OBS. And then you're good. You just need to turn on the WebSocket.
Okay, so I am fully unable to fix this at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this chat open here, and then I will have to come back later, probably this week, and figure out what happened to this plugin, because something has happened that has disconnected my Twitch chat, even though my YouTube chat is still showing up, as you can see over there. But Twitch no longer wants to be working as intended. The reason for that is a great question. I wish I knew. But maybe we will find that out someday. If not, I hope you are all still... Wait! I found it! Oh. Wait. Okay, hold on. I think I found it. Okay, so we should be connected. Okay, I fixed it. Oh my gosh. No, you're good, Burr. Stay where you are. For the love of God, we fixed it. Can you type one more thing real fast into chat? I want to test it and see if it shows up. Okay, we did it. We got it working. Oh. That was stupid of me. I figured out what happened. I just forgot to. So I did something with my Twitch account and changed the password. And do that every 60 days, everyone. 60 to 90 days, depending on how you feel. But what ended up happening was it desynced my account on all of my streaming, and I thought that I had set that up properly beforehand, and I did not. So we're back up and running. Thank you. Thank you for being patient, and I do sincerely apologize for that. I hope that that wasn't I know it was a bad experience to watch that. I should have kept the camera on because you would have seen me like this the entire time reading documentation. But I had to open up one YouTube video just to quickly make sure I wasn't insane, and the YouTube video didn't help, and yada, yada, yada. That bottle of Blanton's is getting more tempting by the minute. Let's play some more Flesh and Blood, y'all. I am so sorry about that sidetrack. We are back. We are back. Does anyone have a deck they would like me to play? Of course. Of course. I thought that... Hold on. So... Yeah, I guess desktop... Hold on, let me test it. Yeah, desktop audio still goes through because you could still hear the music, so you could hear the video. Okay. We're back up and running, though. We are back up and running. Okay, so the chat is working. Thank you for your patience. My apologies. Your humble streamer made a mistake. We are going to go back, like I said, and have a good time with Talishar. I am going... Oh, also... Volda! Okay, so hold on. Decks. Favorites. Mine. I don't have a Volda deck. Yeah, that's... Oh, so you're trying to get me to do what Simon is just doing, huh? Just... Come on. Just play against the hero that I lose to. Oh, this is annoying. My camera's like right here and I'm trying to read. I should have just pressed F11 to do it, but you know, you live and learn. Okay, so we're taking Volda. Taking most played decks, and I'm sure this is changing like no one's business right now. Sail to Valhalla. Does this have any matchups? It does not. Listen, at the moment, I just started a vacation, and I'm very much into the mode of play decks I'm either familiar with, comfortable with, I won't make mistakes, or something I can just swing a big hammer with. And Voldic does two of those things. Okay, let's see who we play against first. Nothing against Gravy, I swear. What does this one do? If defending hero controls an aura, +1. It can't create aura tokens. Okay, that's interesting. That's with a mirror. Volda into Vincent. We are going to go second. Equip Null Rune Boots. The head slot is fine because of the disruption. No need for that. This is good. They don't play a lot of weak cards. Actually, these are better because they prevent them from creating Runechant tokens. Doi. Okay, listen. We got the shoes, and we got the cards that prevent Runechant tokens. I immediately remembered what that card does as soon as I said it. I thought about it for a second. I did. I promise. No instance. Okay, so they got Runechant, Sonata Galaxy. Oh, wow. They got a pretty strong turn 0. And I don't see why they wouldn't send this. They're just going to pass. Interesting. So what does this do? This goes... when this enters, create 3 seismics. At the beginning of your end phase, destroy that. You may put up to X cards from your hand to the bottom of the deck, and then draw cards equal to the number of ways. So, literally, we are going to go... What? You don't think I should just heave and get even? You know what? Was that a mistake? 1, 2, 3. No, because that would have been. Yeah. No, we can't do that like that. Sorry. Pass. And then bottom, because this now costs 4. It's going to cost a lot less in a second, actually. And we want to keep that. So, unless they have Arsenal Disruption, I don't think I'm too afraid of what they've got. We are going to Seismic Eruption on the end of your turn. Put me to 9. Okay, all of these will pop. We are just going to put an E-Strike on the bottom of my deck for now. Then we are going to Imposing Visage out. The ley line of the old one, which will create a Seismic Surge token. We will then also do that to create a second Seismic Surge token. And then for 1, we'll send 14 Dominate. On hit effect, -4 to their first attack. Wait. Oh, because it doesn't... It's not a crush effect. It's not a crush effect. Doi, it doesn't have Dominate. Burst! Burst! No crush. Sad. Tech plating, pitching. But do you know what does have Dominate? Yeah, I mean 10 Dominate is pretty good. And then even if they block with Face Purgatory, that does suck. But I don't hate this current hand. We'll keep it. We will resolve to put them into place first, and that's going to create a lot of Seismic Surge tokens. It will allow them to create a Rune Chant, but I'm up so much life right now. The call does suck. The call does suck, but it should also trigger you. And then you prevent any Seismic Surge being created from the discard effects as well. Cool. 8. So we can do Ancients. Into Tectonic, into Aftershock, which is a pretty good move. Because it will generate an extra Seismic Surge. D-React. Into Tech Plating. And then with the 2 floating, we will come in for 6. I think that this is just... We both had very strong opening turns, and I've just started to run away with it. It's about to be less than 14. It's about to be 8. So, but yeah, no, Burst, I will give credit where credit is due, my friend. You were 1,000,000,000% right about that. Okay. So, let's see what they've got. I think this isn't that bad because I can just get rid of Aftershock. No, I want to keep Aftershock actually. So that does increase. So we're gonna do Eruption. This is 3, 6, 7, 8. And this is coming in for 6. I mean, I know I'm up by 38 life. Sorry, not 38, 32 life. What do you have left? You can always just break Vix and Quill Hand, so we're just going to skip and take this damage. The card I will discard will be Aftershock. Then I can skip Rune Chance, 0. Then I'm just going to take the 6 because I want to keep my armor for now. We're going to skip the Rune Chance as well. And then, what is it? What am I doing? I'm doing pitch, this, discarding that. Yeah, so... Okay, Tunic. Into Spellbound to get your action point back. Into Revel. Interesting. And then... Okay, so this is a very tall turn. Okay, so we're going to skip the Rune Chance again. And then we are going to block 4, take 2. And their setup is mostly gone. Crazy turn. Get rid of Aftershock. Oh look, these have the same text. And then if they face Purgatory here, I can Seismic Eruption in response. Or if they try and call, I can Seismic Eruption in response. It's a good instant. Oh, I guess you can't because it's dominated, can you? If only I read the cards, you know? Okay, we got the Tunic. Who's the Blood deck? Oh, Eloquence, Eulogy. Yeah, I know. No, it's just remembering what Dominate does. Heave Crush, so 10 Dominate sounds pretty good. Yeah, you'll get those Rune Chants, that's for sure. Take the 1. Oh wait, cancel. Sorry. Send a sorry. Now you get your Eloquence. Guess if I prevent it, I blow up Spellbound, but at the same time, I'm not too afraid because you would need a second attack, and the only thing after that would be 1, 2. Instant in 3. Goes up to 4. Prevents the on hit. No, there's no on hit. It's all done via post damage. Okay. And then Funeral Moon. Giving go again. Getting the action point back. That's a good way to do that. And then call. As an action, but technically, no, it's as an instance. We will discard Spinal Crush. You have your Deathly Wail and 3 Rune Chants. Yeah, I think I'm fine. I'm just going to send 10 Dominate next turn. because 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So that's going to be fine. Two, 3, 6. Trigger that. Pass. When you're up by 32 life, you really have a lot of wiggle room. Ten dominate. Sorry, because these do have crush. Ugh. I do hate that. I do hate the tagline of when this deals 4 more damage to a guardian hero. D-react. Impressive. And then they would need a wave effect. Alright. We will do a quick rematch. Because that was fun and very close. Burst, I will give it to you. That was good. End of turn. What have I got here? Arsenal hate. Five, go again into 7, threatening Arsenal. Oh, wow. And okay, so they're saying like, hey, I'm gonna let you keep doing that, and then I think I'm going to discard the fault line because I did like racing. We'll see how that goes. Move to end of turn. Arsenal that. Oh yeah. You may put this from your banish zone. Enters at the start of your turn unless you... If a hero is drawing a card during action phase, they banish the top card of the deck, it may play it this turn instead. That's fine. Can go this into this, which is pretty decent. Revealing these 2 cards. What's up, Burst? Do you think I made a mistake? Call does suck. That is fine. I think then in that case, we will just do the tech plating into Arsenal. You don't have a turn. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, wait. Revert. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna have to do this in this way. And then hope that they still allow me to do what I did. Sorry. That was a mistake because I forgot about the seismic search token I had from last turn. Yep. Take 1. You can go ahead and call. Yep, I appreciate you. This opponent, Lunar Eclipse, you are amazing. I made a mistake. thank you for letting me rectify that mistake. Okay, so we still have a pretty decent way of working around things here, I think. So then we will just go that into... I'm not creating nearly enough seismic surge tokens to get true benefit from Volda, but at the same time I'm also not doing the worst job imaginable. Okay, so it's still going to do 4 damage. Do you have a second D-ray? Amazing. Amazing. Okay, so what can I do here? I can do E-Strike into put them in their place. I can do Imposing Vigor into E-Strike for 7, hoping their next turn isn't a pop-off turn. I could do Surface Shaking into... I could also... This will cost 5. We're gonna go with the quick turns. We're gonna try and decimate them from a distance. Let's see. Come in for 10. Take 3 cards out of their hand. Take all 4 cards out of their hand. Okay. We could do hammer. We'll see. This may be a mistake. Who knows? We'll find out together. Get them down to 12. And then they're probably going to have a pop-off turn here. Let's see what we got. Three, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we are going to do a little bit of blocking here. And then you can go ahead and give it go again via Spellground Creepers. Tunic to Spellbound to a 0 cost. Oh my gosh. Iron Man, thank you so much for being my first subscriber. Thank you. Hold on, where does that show up? I want to make sure I get your name right. I literally just saw it as an event. Wow, thank you for following, thank you for subscribing. You are amazing. Thank you very much. Still trying to figure this whole thing out, so I really appreciate you giving me a subscription. Because I know I don't deserve it. But that is awesome. Wait, what just happened? Oh, he banished the top card of my deck. I thought that I just, Don't know why it's not showing up in the event page. Maybe there's a glitch. We'll figure that out later. So yeah, we'll take this damage. And then we'll take this damage. And then we are going to actually block 6 here. And then we'll resolve the Gauntlets of Iron Will first. I don't know, was that a YouTube subscriber? Because that might have been... Yeah, that was a YouTube subscriber. I appreciate the subscription. Thank you so much. And then we will also just go ahead and Seismic Eruption myself. And then we will sink a Spinal Crush. Probably should have kept the Spinal Crush, but this is totally fine for now. Gets us the blue in case they do something like a call, which in that case we can knock out one of the 2 blues in our hand, which is good. And then we will not prevent this. And then we'll take 4. You can go ahead and get your card. We'll gain a life. The call. Okay, so... And then, let me guess, swinging your whip for 1, which I will just chump block with my shield. We will get rid of that. Oh, I guess call doesn't have... Oh, no, it does. There you go. Oh, wait, wrong card. Woo! Woo! Almost lost some value there. Okay, Tech Plating. Then we sent in Smelting of the Old Ones for 10 Dominate. Okay. We get 5 and all of their armor. Let's see. Now we play the value game, ladies and gentlemen. Now we only now do we play the value game. We have not... Oh. Machinations. So this is coming in for 6. 3, 4, 5 is the maximum amount of block I can give. So do we just go put him in the place, arsenaling, playing a promising terrain? I think we do. We go like this. And then we go, hey, skip 0. Then we can do skip this. Skip all rune chants. 0. And then you can get my shield. Now we play the shield correctly. We didn't do it last time. Damn it, we did it right here. Up a rune chant. That's fine. Promising terrain. Put them in their place. Because even though it doesn't have dominate, and therefore won't win me the game, it is still threatening half their life at the moment. Haunting rendition of block with haunting. Interesting. Okay, Deathly Dirge into... So I can go... I will take the 6. That'll put me down to 6, which is what I have to do here. 0. Skip all rune chants. 0. Activate Seismic Eruption. Block, block. Go down to 3. Gain a life, draw a card. Discard Thunderquake. Just in case. 10 dominate. Okay, there we go. We got it in the end. We're looking pretty. We're looking pretty. Fantastic game. Good game. Okay. Thank you, Lunar Eclipse, for the game. I really appreciate it. And thank you, Burst, for the suggestion. Volda did us right today. We are currently 3-1. 1 loss with Volda. 2 wins with Volda, 1 loss with Arachne, 1 win with Arachne. The loss was against a Volda. Pretty good, actually. I thoroughly have enjoyed it. Also, Shmoo, if you are here, I'm so sorry I didn't shout you out. I realize now that you followed me an hour ago. I'm pretty sure that is when my my program wasn't working, so I wasn't able to get everything correct. So I do apologize for that. But everyone else who's here, I hope you've been enjoying the game. I think we've got... What time is it? Is it still got time? Yeah, but I am going to take a quick bathroom break, drink some water, and be right back. I have returned. Okay. Well, that was a fun game. I appreciate Lunar for playing against me. That was hella fun, and I hope that they had a fun time as well. Next, we are going to just continue some Fab, have a great time. I am going to do a non-Fab stream, I think. I don't know if I'm going to play RuneScape or what, but we're going to figure it out. I know I've been talking about Final Fantasy 15, so maybe I'll do that just for fun. But you know what? If there's something specific someone wants to watch or would stick around and would watch it at some time, let me know. It'll be a great time. As you can tell, we've gotten to the wee hours of the night. By that I mean 9 p.m. And I have loosened up the tie, got myself a drink, and we are here now together for a good time. So welcome once again. I feel like I should be doing like a radio voice for this. Oh, Call of the Lamb would be another good game. Okay. We're going to jump right back into things. How many people are currently streaming on Twitch? That is a good question. Let's check the Flesh and Blood category. I should probably be checking it on the other one. It looks like it's just me and another guy. Well, good for us. We're here. We're keeping the game alive, you know, in our own way. We're gonna do Volta again, I guess. You know what? We'll do Volta until we lose. Then we will decide what we're doing after that. Against you, I want to go second. Hey, Sal. Good luck and have fun, buddy. You draw one card in the game. Not a lot of items I can break. You don't like pitching, that's for sure. This is just attack action cards, and that is auras. Maybe that's worth it? Because you do actually have to pitch sometimes, so I think maybe that's worth it. Okay! Some good block cards here. This card is a blue block 3. I'm 90% sure that's all it is in this game. We'll start with the blue block 3. Not a lot of D-reacts in this deck, so we're going to need to keep these for Arsenal, in my opinion. Not a Draconic card, so you're just getting it out of your hand to get that extra life, huh? Okay. So we can just go Spinal Crush. Is there a better path forward? No. I think we send Spinal Crush. And then if this is in my arsenal for more than a turn, I'm going to Crown of Providence it out. Interesting. Okay, so 2 go again. What am I looking at here? Block with crown. I'm getting it out of the arsenal early. Do you know what? He blocked with his crown. I'm blocking with my... Yes! Okay, that was worth it. That was worth it. We say no blocks. Let's see what you got. Okay, so it's going up to 4. So you'll get first blood with 4. Trigger Grains to get that resource, which will be an aura. You're not triggering Grains. We will just block this for 1, make you go over. Yep. So you will get the 2, reapply the mark, and get the fealty. Fantastic. then we are going to Imposing Visage, paying 3 Thunderquake, getting Ley Lines out. We will then come in for this. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I did have my Tectonic up, so that'll be 2 triggers. And then we will come in for trying to get a 3rd here. Okay, so getting some armor here, but still hitting, creating a 3rd Seismic Surge token. Moving to Arsenal. Let's see, what am I thinking here? Pitch into this. Which will create 1, 2. Pretty good. It will be 1 resource down. Let me say thinking. Maybe I Gauntlets block here for now. Might be a mistake. The issue is I'm good into blocking to Assassin, but when it comes to Warrior, it might decrease a little bit. I'm not 1000% sure of their math. I know their math is similar in 3s and 4s, but usually it's 1 reaction for that. We'll see. This may be a mistake. I hope you all are still having fun. Let me know if I can change anything different. That is a different attack. So in block 5, I would like to Arsenal to rouse the Ancients if possible. Maybe we just mitigate damage here. I realize now I'm not going to get to Arsenal Rouse. But that's fine. We take what we can. We struggle for the rest. What are you gonna do? Create a fealty, generate a second fealty. Yep. So now you'll get all 3 fealties. Your daggers are now free. Let's see if I can't disrupt you a little bit. Promising terrain. Pitch to Tectonic, pitching Grandeur. Can dominate. Four does suck. Block 4. Block with seismic, civic sets. And here we go. We're going to get quite a few. Yeah, I gave them the perfect opportunity for long, but okay. Oof. So Volda into Fang might just be feels bad because I'm a bad pilot, but who knows? Okay, so you're going to give it +1, and then I think we are going to just take it. I know that you don't play a lot of Reprise, but I did see that you... Oh. Okay. Interesting. Here we go. Give me a better card, please. Give me the one that does 14 damage. Did not. But that's still fine. We'll go this into... Great. 3 Seismic Surge tokens. Then we will go E-Strike for 5. Go again. And then we'll send this in for 7. Dominate. Get your arsenal. Oh, no D-React. Yep, that's a card. What do I got here? Nothing amazing at the moment. Block 3. Yep. Yep. Oh, wow. Ouch. Hard deck to play against. So... Full block it. We're just going to say no redraws here. Create the Seismic because we kind of need the 1 extra pitch anyway, and then send Cranial Crush for 8 Dominate. Not what I would like to be doing here. Okay, this needs to stop because delete the message. Ban user. And then... Cool. Okay, actually that was easy. Cool. Actually works better from that ad. Good to know. 7 damage, no drawing of cards, which won't really affect Sink Below. That's pretty good. Yellow Sink Below. We'll go trigger that one first. Block 3. We'll block 4 here in case they try and buff it. Okay. That does stink. This is one of those matchups that I fear I do not know well enough. I'll give you the last block on tech plating, I guess. You could do 9 Dominate, which will hit, create a Seismic Surge. If you're here for the first time, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. My name's Saint Havoc. I am the lore guy. I like Fab Lore more than most things. And this hand blocks. We're gonna do. Oh yeah, and the one turn that they have it. Ouch. I'm gonna block 3 here as well, and then they can puff, puff, puff. Yep, that's gonna hurt. And then let me guess. Buff? Yep. Wow, combo turn. And if you haven't checked me out over on, I don't know why my stream has AI as part of the, does that show here? That'd be hilarious. Yeah, it does. What the heck? Let me, Rob Zombie. Thank you. I love the music. Thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry that the follow comes during this game, because I'm getting decimated here. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. There it is. Good game. Thank you so much for the follow, Rob. I really appreciate that. Every little bit counts, and that is very awesome of you. Sorry that it had to happen during that game. We did do our best. We did not get there in the end, but we'll get them next time. So going back, we are going to look for a different deck to play. Does anyone, like, you know what? I keep saying it is a tough matchup. I was finding that too. The issue is not a lot of D reacts, but it was fun still. I learned a lot, and I've decided I'm going to switch Guardians to Victor. We're gonna have a fun time with Victor over here. I like Victor more than I like Volda in my opinion, but that's probably just because I've had more reps into Victor. Rob, actually, you're here. You know what? What hero would you like to see played? It's okay if you don't have one. That's totally fine. I'm just willing to play any hero. All right, man. We're gonna hit out some big old Daddy Victor, and I have set up a soundboard a little bit. We're gonna try and use it during this matchup. The person has not joined yet. I'm just like to keep it on the face cam, keeps more personage. What's your favorite hero, Rob? Who do you like? Personal, not personage. I'm a personage. I'm trying to be more personal. Oh, okay. Okay. So we're going to assume that they... Oh, I love whoever this is. Okay, so you enjoyed watching me get my butt beat a little bit then. I like this. This is going to be an interesting matchup because we're both going to be trying to essentially get a good card on the top of our decks. That's interesting. We are going to put a Test of Strength. We're going to swing Titan's Fist, and we're going to put a Disable in the arsenal. So, well, I hope I showed you more love for Fang as Evolva becomes more and more viable. I love contract cards. It feels so good to see them. Oh my god. I don't care about action cards. This guy, what is his hand? I'm almost positive that the top card in my deck is also going to be a miss. We are going to resolve the Test of Strength first. No. You can have your gold. Okay. We'll take it. I don't like giving him a gold, but I cannot give up my shield. I told you the top card was going to be a miss too. I said that verbatim. I mean, at least it's going to get Okay, black tech very early. And yeah, it's pretty rough, not gonna lie. Hopefully it does better than. Ugh. Wow. Wow. Okay. Hammer. We can salvage this. I promise. Oh my gosh. I mean, at least I'm able to swing 6 back, you know? We will take a plunder the poor. Oh! You are contracted non-action cards. Well, I mean, if I block like this and I win the clash, oh my gosh. Ugh, okay, we got there. Honestly, I think it's just send 8 damage. I think I've lost every clash so far. Every single one except with the one trounce after I lost back-to-back clashes. This, I don't know. Maybe the deck's kind of mad at me for not playing it for a while. It's too funny. I'm not upset. I'm finding it hilarious. This is not how I'm supposed to play. And this is a matchup where I think 6 is the max on most of the Arachne cards contracts. Usually you're looking more at a baseline of 4. Also, headcanon, Volda and Prism are sisters. I'm joking mostly, but they are both people who were found. Although I'm pretty sure Volda was maybe a child of not the Aesir, the Olin. And since the Olin are defrosting, she was probably one of the first to be defrosted, if I had to guess, and that would give her, that would make sense for her guardian background. But the reason I say that they're sisters is very funny, because Prism was, so she was found somewhere in Aria, specifically at near the bar where the Everfest is at Korshem, and then Prism was found in the Library of Soul. Which I think is hilarious. That just, you know, if I had a nickel for every time a young girl was found wandering the streets alone in the world of Wraith to become a hero, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's happened. It's strange that it's happened twice. I guess I block with Crush the Weak, Physical Main State, Command and Conquer, unless they. So we don't want that to hit. So you can minus the crown. Let's see what you got. Nothing. Okay, cool. All right, we're gonna get a gold, and then I think it's probably right to send Command and Conquer here. Arsenaling Spinal Crush for a later turn because they don't have the Go Again activation boots. We'll see. We'll see if that's a mistake or the right move. I love seeing Eradicates, y'all. I love seeing all contract cards, but especially Eradicate because you don't see it in any other assassin except for Huntsman. They could have it, and that's what's hilarious. I've got 1 Seismic. 6. That'll be 3, and then we can also just block 9 here and see if they've got it. They would need a +3, a +3, because that'd be 6, 7, 8, 9, that'd be 10. I don't think they have 2 +3s. I think they only have 1. And then we just send Titan's Fist. Sink below. Okay, how much do I care about this right now? A lot, because it will trigger your effect. So 3, 4. If you do -3, we'll do 5. Allow us to react with quick dodge flexors on the off chance you buff it over. Oh wait, that gives the next reaction. Oh god. Yep, I forgot that that's what that did. I thought it was the other one. Okay. You know... No, nothing. Could draw a card. And then we can always just send Hammer in for 4. Let's just ask. Ah! Okay, start of the previous turn. Okay, so then we are going to do block, right? No, oh, sorry. Need to remember my exact order here. Block. Cut through the chase. And I know that this is still a stupid move. I'm still going to do it so that way we are playing exactly the same mistakes I did last turn, which means you all get to see me play stupid twice in a row. There we go. Yeah, where'd it go? Did I do a shuffle at any point? No. But where'd my Golden Sun go? Because I should have a Golden Sun to Arsenal this turn. Unless there was a random shuffle that I missed. Yeah, I gotta disable this turn instead of last turn where I got a Golden Sun. It was one more down, so what did I... Yeah, I don't know how those got flipped. Did I do something different? Aggro, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, I have missed every clash this game, by the way. It has been awful. You're not gonna get a yellow. If you get a yellow here, oh, you are not getting a yellow off the top of my deck here, man. Oh, please don't get a yellow. Please, please, that's all I'm asking. Okay, they got a blue. Let's see what happens here. Okay, so honestly, seismic, no, because I will need. So we could send CNC for 9 with the seismic. I wish this wasn't in my arsenal at the moment. 7, 8, 9, 10, but then that's a functional CNC for 6. I think I might put Golden Sun to the bottom and go CNC for 9. Not the best move. They do have Black Tech Whisperers back. Yeah, so I lost my first clash in this game. My first opening hand was 2 trounces and a Test of Strength. So I block with the Test of Strength and a trounce, resolving the Test of Strength first like a fool. Lose the Test of Strength because the Tropal Donnie's on top. Have no gold because I was playing Crown of Providence, not the Royal Crown. Then, with both of those lost, well, we tied the trounce because he won the first one, I won the second one. I then proceeded to do a second trounce, which I won on the following turn. No, same turn. Then I was able to swing Hammer for 5 because that was it. Next turn, I got a Test of Iron Grip, where my only valid move after that. Yeah, that's true. That's true, man. Is that my local? But then I lost the Test of Iron Grip once, having to immediately break the gold I generated. And it's been bad. I mean, I've had bad games, but this has been hilariously bad. Yeah, Tim, how's it going, buddy? Yeah. Hey. Yeah, no, I mean, gold's there to cheat, but this has just been... It has been hilariously bad. Like very, very funny. This is... I don't think he's gonna get it. I think we block 6 here. Get that. Oh, we are so back. Okay. Okay, so pitch into that. Golden Sun time, baby. When we have the gold, you gotta use the gold. Thanks for stopping by, Tim and Aggro. I really appreciate you guys stopping by. And obviously, Mr. Chips, you're awesome for being here as well. Hey, cheers to all of you. I hope you're having a Wednesday night. I started my vacation tonight. It's probably going to end up being mostly a staycation. We'll see. We're here for a good time. Just enjoy the beats and the gameplay. Also, the Talishar's UI is being a little buggy right now. Okay, you know what we love to see? Back-to-back Golden Suns. You know what we don't love to see? An already dead. Doesn't have go again. I can block 6 and 10. I can block 3, send 5. I don't have a way to generate gold, which stinks at the moment. We're going to block 3. And then we'll take 6. Okay, okay. Let's see what they got. Let's see what they got. And the top card is Trope. Oh! Sad. Let's find some good music. I think aggro's sticking with Victor, man. Victor's great. I love Victor. I'm gonna stab Arachne with his own knife. I need to bring this out to armories more often. It's more fun to just like flick knives with this thing, you know? Still threatening 4, which means I'll need 2 cards from your hand. Or you can give me your flick knives right now. Make sure I'm not missing any. No. I mean, you can pass defense reactions. There's 0 defense reactions in this deck at the moment. Okay. I will always take an early flick knives. I assume that's probably Codex of Frailty. I think I'm just gonna have to go hyper aggro here, right? This into Arsenal. Because the answer is always 6 plus 7 when you need a 13. Oh wow, thanks to whoever also just subscribed today as well. I'm sorry I missed it. Okay, so it's just the poor. And we're Victor. And as Victor, not my opinion, he does not care about the poor. That is just Victor for you. It does even it. Oh, he got a trounce. Ah. Oh, that hurts. Okay. No, aggro. No, you betrayer. Betrayer. Sultan Vile betrayer. Victor is where it's at. Listen, Victor and Mario. 2 best heroes. Oh, he's gonna let that hit? Hey, no relation, by the way. Do you react from Arsenal? Alright, GG. Thanks for the game. Okay, so that is another victory for me. We will take 4-1 any day. I think... Hey, I saw Mr. Chips here. Mr. Chips, do you have a Project Blue deck you want to play against me? I've got 2 Project Blue decks I've been spending some time looking at. I'm willing to play if you've got one and you wanna jam a game, or anyone. If anyone wants to jam a game, let me know. Tim, you as well, man. I will play a different deck into your Dory. Plus, I want to try something. How does this work? I'm just testing something. Okay, so it just shows up there. Oh, I'm sorry, man. It is... Well, I really appreciate you stopping by. We're going to do one more game, I think. We've got time for one more, and then I will have been streaming for almost 2.5 hours, which I think is a pretty decent record of mine. We are going to do Victor. I know we won the last one. Okay, hey, oh, Thursday. You know what? I will... That's tomorrow. Wait, I'm not working tomorrow. I'm on vacation. I think I'm going to make it out tomorrow. We shall see. It will really depend on a few things. But if I do, I'll bring a PB deck and we can jam it down. I've got an Arachne PB deck and I've got a new Bravo PB deck, which is still in the works at the moment. But, you know, I mean, obviously I also don't own the new Bravo. But we'll see. Also, I'm very sad Cards HQ does not have Armory Mastery Packs. Against you, I will go second. This is against... You're not Ira. Fang, Ira, Bai, Florian, Kasai. What is her name? Syndra. Oh my gosh. How did I forget Syndra's name? Okay. Block 3, take 1. You want a mask on turn 0? That'd be funny. Make me use all my armor turn 0. I've got 3 good blocking cards in my hand. Okay, so this is coming in 2. Pretty good. Syndra, re-equip daggers for 1. Yep. That got 3 points of damage in on turn 0. That's pretty spicy. I would like to Arsenal visit the Goldmane Estate until I can at least do a clash and get the gold, so that way I'm not wasting it. But Crush the Weak is a good card because it forces them to block. I would have probably blocked with 1 card in Dragonflight. Oh my gosh. And I'm going to lose this. If I lose this, I swear, this game hates me. Or Talishar hates me. Okay. Snatch. I don't want Snatch to hit. Is it right to give it... in this one, because they have Arsenal hate, because they probably run Seedsea, I'd rather have a Crown of Providence, and, I mean, I can purposefully get myself more armor. I mean, more gold. But, yes. Gold, target opponent. No! I needed it. I think mostly it's just... Oh, hold on. I did clash with the Vigor token. Don't want that to go to waste. I'm starting to think that maybe I am giving myself a challenge, because there have been times in both of these games. I think in the Huntsman deck, I should be running the one that gets a gold. I don't know. It's also just a major point of me just whiffing on so many things tonight. It's hilarious. But, buddy. Oh my goodness gracious, guys. What the heck am I doing? Whatever. Whatever. We're forcing them to block. That's what we're doing. Yeah, luck. Listen, I don't care how my luck is going in my games. I need that luck for cracking packs. You know what I mean? All right, here we go. Oh my gosh! It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. What do I do here? Oh, this is bad. This is so bad. It's so bad, it's hilarious. What's this one do? Oh, this is luck better be storing up for this weekend. I'm not out of it yet by any means of the imagination. However, I'm very, and I know this is a mistake, mostly because of the cards I've been clashing with. I am incredibly tempted to keep the Iron Grip in my hand at the moment, and I'm going to. But wow, this has been the funniest clash night of my life. Oh my gosh. Yeah, good. Yeah, why not? Why not? You know what? Okay. You know what? Test of Iron Grip. If I lose, I can discard it. Yeah, of course I win. Test of Iron Grips. And then we're going to lose this clash. Because it knows I need to... Okay, okay. Woo, woo. Syndra ability, fantastic. Well, the issue is they don't have an arsenal now. Yeah, that's true. But now, you know, I also got all of my gold generation out early as well. I think we're going to do seismic plating, command and conquer for 6. It's just 6 damage. I would rather keep the Golden Sun for when it matters, keep the Test of Iron Grip in hand for next turn. Arsenal, the Golden Sun, exactly what I'm looking for. Test of Iron Grip, win these with a thunk, baby. 5 is a big number, but we will take it. We will visit again, get more money from Dad. Then we will come in for a big old meaty 14. Tim, all I've been thinking about lately is literally, it was against you when I got 28, right? Like, oh my gosh. Yeah, yeah. It was a nice closer. It was nasty, but it was the most interesting day of a hand I've ever played. Major style points. So I think I am going to just take the 3 here to sink the card I had in my arsenal to hope that I get a... Oh! And you give it go again. What you got for me, buddy? 5. What is my option here? We could do... 8 dominate. 12 dominate. Yeah, flick knife at me. Then 5 to go to 5. I don't have pummels in this deck. Yeah, we take 4 mites for a 13, block 9. Yep. Get them down to 8 health. Arsenal the Macho. Send E-Strike into CNC. Okay. And now, because of Mask, we have to block everything. Well, every card. And so we are going to give you my shield here. What else can I give you here? Give you that. And then we've got 10 overpower. I thought about Flexors, but it would have been lost points of value because they didn't have a card to block. It would have been 1 point of value lost there, and then a little bit more value lost everywhere else. And I think I got it here. Yeah, unless that's a D-React in the arsenal, I think I got it. They're trying to find a way for Flick Knives to survive. And they found a way for Flick Knives to survive. Very good. Very good. And this is why we probably kept Flexors. Test of Iron Grip, and we need to win this. If we lose it, it's hilarious. What the heck, game? Yeah, man, it's been rough. Oh, lordy lord. Okay, so that puts me down. Yep. Oh, man. Oh, that. Well, at least Trounce is the top card of my deck. Oh, gosh, yeah. Okay. Good game. How many block misses are left in my deck? 2, 3. Oh, gosh. That. That really hurt. I think I need to go back and watch this VOD and figure out like how many I might upload this just because it was so funny. Like, just how not to play Victor. I mean, outside of other small mistakes I made, crazy. Crazy. Okay, everyone. Well, what a game to end it on. Let me just say that was a fun night of streaming. We streamed for a total of 2 hours and 23 minutes. I hope that everyone who came here enjoyed, and that next time I stream, I will see you next time. I will see you right here, same place, much different time. Unfortunately, I cannot do a Twitch raid on anyone as no one is currently streaming. I'm sure that there will be people streaming soon, and I hope that they are, because I love seeing more people. And hey, maybe you can go out there and stream, you know? Love to see more of y'all next time. Thank you very much for stopping by. If you haven't yet, please, other side, like and subscribe, or follow me on Twitch. I appreciate each and every one of you who does so, and I will see you next time. Take care.